Hello gamers, it's Brainy from GameBrain.media. New year, new logo, not really new, but a little different. So today, we'll be talking about 6 fishing games that you might want to play, plus one of my first favorite fishing games. So, here they are. I'm just going to get straight to the point. SEGA Bass Fishing. You can't buy it anymore. It doesn't exist. You can't have it, unless you know how to find software or video games that has been abandoned by the publisher. You can find SEGA Bass Fishing, but it's not available on Steam anymore. I bought it while it was available on Steam. We'll cover that in a minute. Look at the rest of the list. You can see I bought all of these games on sale. Most of these games start out at least 20 bucks. Except for Russian Fishing and Fishing Planet. Those are both free to play for about a minute. And then, you're going to go out there and you're going to break a fishing rod, and then you got to buy something. So, you can usually buy it with in-game money for a while, and then you get tired of that. Dude, I've thrown over 120 bucks at Fishing Planet over 10 years, though. Let's take a look at what AI said when I said, hey, what are the top fishing games on Steam? So, it gave me this list. And I'm not going to bore you with it, but you'll notice that I'm going to start with the game at the last place position. Guess what? A different AI did the same thing. They started with the game in the last place position. And that's SEGA Bass Fishing, the game that's no longer available. It was released on Steam in the year 2011. Oh, you're gonna understand why I'm talking about this game. If it's not available to you, unless you understand that it's abandoned software, that's it. So I can't believe they rank Fishing Planet at position 5. I have over 1,400 hours playing Fishing Planet. Yeah, I spent 10 years in that game. I love that game, and for the last 2 years I really haven't touched it, but I'm about to, and I'm going to also touch Bassmaster Fishing 2022. So if that game came out a good bit later than Fishing Planet, it should be better. Same thing with Russian Fishing, but from what I've seen, Russian Fishing, it's very cartoony looking, and a lot of people aren't real happy with it. I'm not going to read all the good and bad and all this bullshit. The ratings are there based upon AI, and I'm like, what the hell was your source ranking? Because come on, man, I couldn't believe that they put. I understand SEGA Fishing would be in last place because it's not available, so it's last. It's really really old. It was made for the Dreamcast system. You're about to see the magic there. But man, Fishing Planet, really? You're putting Fishing Planet second to last? That just killed me. Anyway, you can read this too. You can pause the screen, read all you want. I'm moving on. Now, let's play. One of my first fishing games is SEGA Bass Fishing, and it came from the Dreamcast collection that came to Steam, let's see, in the year 2011. And it was discontinued in, I think, 2024. So, here it was. SEGA Bass Fishing was only $8 game, but I got it for $4. Some of the other games were 20 bucks, and I got them for $4. But here we are. Here's the magic. Hello, Logitech. Knock, knock, knock. Logitech. Wherefore art thou, Logitech? Look at that, dude. Could you imagine having a controller like that today with your PC? Good golly molly. I want a fishing reel. Right? Then, once I started playing SEGA Bass Fishing again and I had to use my keyboard, I was like, nope, can't do this. It's not even very close or good on a gamepad, but it's better. The little coach or the radio announcer guy in the game is telling you, lean forward, pull back, crank fast, crank slower. Right? So you get these little verbal cues, and it's going to be really fun playing this, and now it's time to fire this game up and catch dinner. So let's go back to play the game and practice a little more.
Please enter your name.
Oh, come on. I guess I didn't save. So here we go. Yeah, I apparently don't know the alphabet. What? G, B, M, E, ding dong. Alright, let's go. And
Select an area.
go to Lodge.
Select weather.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be morning. Let's try evening.
Lodge area. Enjoy the fishing.
No, see how... Oh.
Select lure.
Oh, cool. Alright, so in the morning, the colors and the saturation and the visuals were like much more subdued under morning light. So morning, afternoon, and evening are giving us different lighting situations. Alright, so I'm going to switch to a different lure because it's a different time of day. And I'm going to try
to point.
Well, there were a whole bunch of fish hanging out here before.
Find it.
Boom. Fish on.
It's gonna be a big one. Be careful with the tension.
I'm gonna break.
Careful with the tension.
I gotta learn my long tension situation here.
Be careful.
Oh, look at this big boy. Yes!
Yeah. This one's huge.
Come on, it's weighing it's an 8-pounder. Can you believe it? Yeah, I can believe it. It's a video game. Alright, so a lot of the mechanics here have been repeated in Fishing Planet, and it's what, we're all accustomed to. There's the tension meter. But I don't play Fishing Planet with a keyboard and mouse. Oh, little fish came and got it. So I don't play Fishing Planet with a gamepad, so the slow reel, fast reel, it's
average
different.
size. Good job.
It's different. And, these graphics are old, but the underwater camera is awesome. There it is. Boom. Fish on. Hey, man, you get tons of fish in practice.
Turn rod left.
Okay. My intention, I want to keep it yellow.
Turn rod right.
Close.
You're almost there. Roll it around.
So I'm using the the joystick. I'm gonna have to go look at the controls.
Okay, an average size. Good job.
All right, so total I got 14 pounds of fish so far. And if I want to change my lure, how do I do this? There we go. And that is the Y button on the gamepad. I'm gonna use this kind of repel looking thing. I haven't been fishing in so long. I can hear this lure rattling. So my left trigger is slow reel or slow retrieve, and my right trigger is fast retrieve. So I'm gonna go over here as far as I can go. Hey, ducks. And none of the fish are hanging out around here. Alright, that underwater camera is a spectacular tool. Because we don't have to wait around. You can see, there's nobody in the water. Except for the turtle. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go over here. I assume we're going to have better luck with cover, but we might just be losing out because of this lure. I don't think so, because we have an underwater camera. Oh. Oh, I should have changed the lures. Oh, look at that, I'm going to stick it. I really don't want that guy. I want the big boy. There's a big guy right around him. Didn't have it. He's still there. Alright, let's see. Let's change lures. I don't think I've used this one yet. Oh, top water. Okay, so I'm going to go with slow retrieve and then occasionally blip it with fast retrieve. Alright, that was kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to guess there's a whole bunch of fish over here. Okay, slow retrieve. Little blip.
Come here.
Look at that big boy. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's a couple of fat ones right there, dude. Oh, they weren't going for the top water, so let's see if we can get them with a crank. Oh, what do you call this thing? I can't remember. I'm going to do slow retrieve.
Right.
Oh, look at that one guy. He's huge.
It's gone.
Look at them all. They're right there in front of me, dude. I gotta see what this guy does. Oh, I bet I could. Oh.
Come here.
Come on, buddy. You gotta get interested now. Boom! Fish on.
Turn around, right. You're almost there.
Alright, so I'm getting the lay of the land here. Right? I'm doing practice. I'm using the rod tension, right and left triggers. I've never played a fishing game with a freaking gamepad before.
Oh, a big one.
Oh, a big one. Cool. So there is, now we have, that was a 5-pounder. Yes, we had 14 pounds in our overall total weight, and now we're at 19 pounds. So there's a bunch of good fish right in front of me. At the huge bass club. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, so let's try a different lure. Did we do this one already? I don't remember. Okay, so I can only go back and forth. Can I not go up and down? Can I not, not cast so damn far? I want to catch right in front of me. Man, look at them. They're right there, dude. Okay, so how do I get bait down in front of them? Or lures. Oh, that's interesting. Is there bait going to be available here? They're right in front of me. I can't move my boat. Let's go with the repeller. Or whatever it is.
Come here.
You don't want that guy?
Please.
Well, I guess I got him. I want a big boy. Big boy. Alright, so dude, you can see that. I'm just doing practice, and I'm enjoying this. This is fun. It is such a weird thing.
You're almost there. Be careful.
It is such a weird thing. It's going to be a little 1-pound fish.
Okay, an average size.
Maybe 2
Good
pounds.
job.
Alright, so I know that there's a bunch of really good fish right in front of me. But, then again, I'm only in practice, so let me throw the maps. Is this maps? Yeah. Well, we used to call some maps, I guess.
Come here.
Okay, I pulled it away from him because I want a bigger fish. Instead, I got nothing.
It's coming near.
Little stop and go action.
It's on.
Look at that guy. Come on, big boy.
It's on.
Oh, it's right in front of me. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, that is a big-ass fish right in front of me. What else can I put in front of him, man? Oh, I could hit him with the top water, right? Maybe, we'll see. Oh, that's not top water. I gotta learn these lures, man. I'm really liking this game, even though it's, like, ancient.
Okay,
Boom!
You're almost there. Turn around right.
Man, we're gonna run out of evening pretty quick here.
Oh, a big one.
Whew, I wish they would tell you, the weight of this fish before they start tallying it up, and not ticking down into your total fish count situation, right? So, I'm sure we're gonna find a lot of weird things compared to Fishing Planet, which has been my only baseline experience in a long time. If I ever played this game when I was younger, I'm gonna say that it was.
It's coming near. It's on.
I don't know what I was gonna say. Alright, I really want to be able to move this boat some more.
Find it.
Okay, this is a slow retrieve, believe it or not.
Okay,
Boom.
turn around. You're almost there. Slow down. Be careful.
Alright, so we're at 26:13 right now.
Okay, now every side.
Yeah,
Good
see, you
job.
just can't read quickly enough before they start rolling ticker. How big the last fish you thought was. But alright, we're done with practice. Gonna go ahead and go to help and options, controls. Let's just look at this. Reeling fast is right trigger, left trigger. Hook rod control is up, down, left, right with the left joystick or diddle stick. And reeling fast. Area selection, original mode, cancel, enter a mode or casting. Reeling slow, reeling normal is left trigger, right trigger. Lure selection is alright. So we already have this figured out. So what we really need to do is go in area select. We can practice in a couple of different areas, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go back. How do I go back?
Select
No.
winner.
No. I'm gonna go start. No. Back, back, back.
Select time.
I can't back out of this, man.
Lodge area. Enjoy your fishing.
Alright, no. We're gonna hit escape. I'm gonna go to exit game. Yes. But it doesn't exit the game. It exits to the main menu, and that's where we hit play game. And instead of practice mode, we're gonna go to let's see. How did I do this before? I got this little tiny scrolling section to open up into like the real screen. Help and options, exit game, play game. Now let's go to arcade mode.
Wait, paradise. Select an area.
Okay, we haven't been to the cave. We were practicing at the lodge. Let's just keep going.
Wait area. Enjoy your fishing.
Enjoy your fishing.
Select the lure. Select the casting point. It's coming near. Hook it.
Boom,
Fish.
fishing.
Hit bonus. Turn rod right.
He's not a very big fish because my line tension isn't freaking out.
You're on the right left. Be careful.
Okay,
No. Small one.
small one.
High bonus.
Damn it. It was 1 pound 13 ounces, but unfortunately,
Fight it. Fight. Fish. Hit bonus. Turn rod right. Lower the rod. Turn rod left. You're almost there. Lower the rod. Be careful.
all right, I don't know what's going on here with this. Telling you
Oh,
what to do.
big one.
It's a 5 pounder. It started out as 5 pounds, but they really should tell you this fish, weight, and your total weight. So let's see, what else we got here? You got all kinds of obstacles or things to fish at.
It's coming near. Bite. Fish.
Fish on.
Turn rod left. Lower the rod. Lower the rod. Lower the rod. Turn rod right. Be careful. Okay, an average size. Good job. Cape area cleared.
Cape area cleared. Go to the next area.
Enjoy your
Wow.
fishing. Select the lure.
Well, let's go
Select
top
the casting
water.
point.
Well, that might seem kind of silly at a dam, right? We'll see. I just want to see one of them blow up on the top water.
Fight it.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a blow up. There it is. I got
Hit bonus. Turn right. No mistake. Be careful.
So lower the rod means forward, not
Oh,
backward.
big one. You got a special lure.
Yeah.
I bonus.
So I guess I won something. Ooh. Dude, there was a big shadow lurking right beside our boat.
It's coming near. Yes,
Boom, fish on.
Bonus. Load the rod. You're on right. Load the rod.
For some reason, this is so much more intuitive.
Try it again.
Oh, come on,
Ready?
no.
Fight.
Oh, he's a big boy, come on. Oh, look at the size of that thing.
This one's
9 pounds. Woo!
Rank in. Inlet area cleared. Go to next area. Lodge area. Enjoy your fishing.
This would be so much more fun
Select
if
lure.
you had the ding dang
Select the casting point.
fishing reel controller
It's coming near.
that came with the Dreamcast back in the day.
Yes.
Boom, fish on.
Turn the rod bonus. Turn the rod left. Turn the rod right. Turn the rod left. Yeah, you're almost there.
Come on,
Be careful.
come on.
Okay, nav
4
inside.
pounds.
Good job.
So I'm able to
bonus.
catch the first number when they show me a fish. So I'm going to change this lure. Don't ask me why.
Fight it.
Oh, time's up.
Come on. Try it
Continue,
again.
yes.
Ready? Start. Bite.
Boom,
Fish.
fish on.
Hit
I love this underwater camera, man. This is something that Fishing Planet is completely lacking.
Load the rod.
I understand. We're going for more realism and simulation. You don't get an underwater camera when you're actually fishing in real
Yeah, you're
life.
almost there.
So, even though it's really enjoyable in a video game, it's not
Okay, an average size. Good job.
realistic
bonus.
for a simulation fishing sim. So, anyway. Alright, the time is ticking down. 2 minutes, 27 seconds. I extended the clock.
Fight it. Forget. Fish.
Boom, fish on.
Hit bonus. Be careful with attention. Be careful with attention. Be careful with attention. Turn the rod left. Turn the rod right.
Boom. And I think it's only about 4 pounder maybe.
Oh, a big one.
5. Yay.
Rank in.
Yay for me. There's only 2 minutes
got
left, dude.
special lure.
Let's go. Special lure. I gave a
Time
special
bonus.
lure. Yay, time bonus. And, let's get the special lure. Oh, there it is. Oh, everybody, the big boys are over here. Let's go there. Yep. You can hear them ball bearings rattling. Hey, they're rattling.
Fight it.
Oh, he's a little fish. There's a big boy. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh,
Fish.
okay, got it. Yeah.
Turn the rod right. You're almost there. Turn the rod left. Be careful. Okay, an average size.
2
Good job.
pounds.
Lodge area cleared. Go to next area.
Go
The
to
palace.
next
Enjoy
area.
your fishing.
All right, here we are. Wow.
Select the lure.
Of course,
Select casting point.
this door has got to be the place. I would say. Heh. Some dude died in suit armor.
Big one close by. Bite. Fish.
Big-
It's gonna be a big one.
Look at this monster. Look at the size of that thing.
Wow,
Boom,
look at the
18
size.
pounds. Are you freaking kidding me?
A record-breaking size for this
Wow.
night. You cleared all the areas.
It cleared all the areas.
Biggest bass you caught. Master.
Wow. I think the world record bass,
Read into
it's
your
not
name.
over 18 pounds, is it? Man, I looked this up one time because I just had to. G. B. M. GameBrain Media. Alright, so that was a little taste of SEGA bass fishing. As far as we're going to go today, I'm going to jump into a different game tomorrow. I'm going to try to bang out 5 in a row, and, or 6 in a row, because there are 6 games in this series. And, man, okay. What? It's rolling credits? The game can't be over by now. Why is it rolling credits? Because I played arcade mode. Well, I'm not ready to quit right there. Maybe I'll do another video, just without all the preliminary information. Oh, look at this. They're freaking rolling credits, dude. This is awesome. I beat the game in less than a couple hours. Well, in less than an hour. Although I did screw around a bit, trying to get it to run on a widescreen on dual monitors. It didn't want to do what I wanted it to do, but finally got it going, and here we are. Stick around. There's more to come. I'm going to give you a wrap-up, and we're going to talk about the next couple of games that are coming up. Stay tuned. Don't forget to visit GameBrain.media for links to my other YouTube channels. They are works in progress. I don't have a lot of content at them, but YouTube requires that I put my work in buckets. Because if people watch motorcycle street bike racing, they don't watch dirt bike racing. And they don't watch off-road 4x4 or rally racing. So they don't watch pizza channels either. Oh, what a bunch of weirdos. I thought all gamers watch pizza channels. So anyway, yeah, I am Troy from TroysWeb.com, also known as GameBrain from GameBrain.media. And I hope you will buy me a pizza, buy me a beer, buy me a coffee, whatever the hell you want to call it, dude. It's the same company, same button. You can do whatever you want. Here is the PayPal thing. You can use Venmo. They charge 6%. This guy charges 8%. So if you give me $100, they would take $8. Here, if you give me $100, they would take $6. But hey, like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things. You know the drill.